Queen City. We're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds.
And now, your 2022
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. TJ Antone will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do we need to know here, Danny? Next, it'll be Angelo Cooper. He's coming off what could only be described as a career afternoon yesterday as he finished 6 for 6. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Digging in will be Manny Machado. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Gone! A 3-run homer off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job.
In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder coming on, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is. Next to dig in, Angelo Cooper, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Mejia gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, nice
Left center, base hit.
Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners off for second. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Suarez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. At the plate now is Angelo Cooper. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit towards center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Moustakas. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense.
Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So still nothing against him. Now at the plate is Jose Trevino. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Angelo Cooper. First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Come on, let him fly.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Up next, Angelo Cooper. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Friars posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Roger Valencia earns win number 7 on the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Angelo Cooper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Laureano ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. 1 left for San Diego. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Next to stand in is Manny Machado. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 6. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Suarez, left field and carrying well. A ball that's carrying. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall.
No runner. Eat it.
And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. So much of this game is situated. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cooper is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Trevino. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Cooper is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Angelo Cooper.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now, and it's now a 5-2 game. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Next to hit, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely...
So here is Jose Garcia, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cooper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Now to the plate, Angelo Cooper. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and
here's a fly ball, well hit. Senzel backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Cincinnati led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sonny Gray starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at one of the best pitchers in the game right now in Sonny Gray. Really turned it around. Added that four-seam fastball up in the zone. Great assortment of off-speed pitches. I really like that curveball he features, too. He has multiple weapons to strike people out. If he's throwing strikes early, this team's going to have a difficult time scoring many runs off Sonny Gray.
Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back to center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 62 on the year. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Manny Machado now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now 4-1.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now a look and throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got it. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 25 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Well, one of the narratives of today's game. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Angelo Cooper. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Ready now is Jesse Winker trying to bring in the tying run from third here. From the belt, the pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch him all on the grand slam. His second home run of the game. Leading off the inning, it'll be Angelo Cooper, and they could use a spark from him here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get two. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Naquin, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Nicholas Castellanos. Lifetime versus this arm. He brings a big batting average of .367. He's also collected 6 doubles. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cooper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now here is Mike Moustakas. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. I'm going to put the brakes on the runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Nothing fires me up more than that.
And now in the box, Jose Trevino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cooper comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And now, Angelo Cooper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the score.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Road, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're... Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever.
Tonight.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.